This time on Road and Race, we clean the throttle body and mass airflow sensor. The throttle body controls airflow into the engine and will open and close when you press or release the accelerator pedal. The MAF, or mass airflow sensor, is a device that measures the density of the air coming into the engine from the air intake. This data is used by the car's computer to help correctly control engine fueling. Over time, these will get dirty, so if you think your car is running a bit sluggish or worse, stalling or in limp mode, then cleaning them may cure this problem. How quickly they get dirty will vary, but as a general rule, it's good maintenance to clean them both at least every 50,000 miles or so. Here are the tools and parts you'll need: socket set, screwdrivers, carburetor cleaner or engine degreaser, MAF sensor cleaner. First, get access to the engine by putting it in service mode. Click the suggested banner at the top of the screen now to see my step-by-step guide. So here's the Boxster's engine. The throttle body is the silver item shown here. It's easy to remove using only a couple of screwdrivers and a socket set. Loosen the 4 Jubilee clips holding the plenum to the manifold. Unclip this hose. Loosen the Jubilee clip holding the air intake on. Next up, remove the bolt that holds the air intake in place, and the nut that secures the throttle body to the engine bay. Slide back these 2 small tubes to free the plenum. Now we have to remove this tube that connects to the plenum. Squeeze the ring to release it, then pull it straight out. Using a small screwdriver, gently remove the air intake tubing. The throttle body and plenum should now lift out, but there is one last step before it's free. On the 2.7 and 3.2 litre engines, the throttle is electronic, so it has a cable connected at the bottom that needs removing. Simply press the 2 tangs to release it and pull it off. On the earlier 2.5 litre Boxster engines, there is a traditional throttle cable, which needs releasing. Your throttle body and plenum is now free. This throttle has done 50,000 miles, and you can see a small amount of build-up on the valve. Using a lint-free cloth or a good quality kitchen towel that won't leave fluff, give the plenum a quick wipe. Here you can see a small amount of oil that has been removed. This is normal, but if you find a lot of oil, then the car's oil-air separator may be failing. Next up, give the valve a spray with carburetor cleaner or engine degreaser. Use a small brush to work it in, then wipe off the dirt. Nice and clean now. Fitting the throttle body back is simply the reverse of the removal process. Once on, those with the electronic throttle will need to allow the engine's computer to recalibrate it. Turn the ignition 2 clicks to on so that the lights turn on the dashboard, then wait 1 minute. Don't turn on the car or touch the accelerator pedal. Turn off the ignition for 10 seconds, then you can start the engine and drive normally. So here's the engine bay again. The MAF is located next to the air filter and is held on with 2 screws. Annoyingly, these are the security Torx type, so make sure your toolkit has them. Remove them both and the sensor should just pull out. Give the sensor a good spray with the MAF cleaner and leave it to dry. Once dry, you can fit it back into the car. Next time on Road and Race. Those who watch my channel will know that on my first visit to the rolling road, the car produced less power than I was expecting. Since then, I've replaced the spark plugs, ignition coils, air filter, and cleaned the throttle body and MAF. Next time, we find out if all this has helped get any of that power back. If you found this video useful, please subscribe and hit the like button as it really helps us make more shows. Click the suggested box at the top of the screen now to watch the next video in this series. Please feel free to get in touch by leaving a comment on this video, and you can keep up to date with us via our website, Facebook, Twitter or Instagram. Thanks for watching.